Hello, and I return with more Bloodstained. I've kind of been ignoring this game because SNT5 has been so captivating. Okay, so I had to change my controls because I plugged my Xbox controller back into my PC rather than 8-bit though, because was playing some other games that are better with Xbox controller and just lazy, so I just decided to stick with the Xbox controller for now for this game. So I had to play around with my settings. But anyway, yeah, I've just been so caught up with SMT lately because I feel like I'm getting pretty damn close to the end of the game. That I wanna see that through to the end. But I also don't want to ignore this game because it's really fun. Going very poorly. Gargoyle. Petra Ray. I forgot which way I was going before, where I ended up dying. So that should be fun for you. And speaking of Metroidvanias or igavanias, styles of game, uh, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I picked up the, well, no, yeah, the mobile version of Symphony of the Night, just to mess around with because I saw it had controller support, and I have this Razer like phone controller that it almost sets it up like a Switch with the layout, where you have the two halves of the controller on both sides of your phone. Oh, I just gotta avoid these guys. Oh boy. Can I make it? I don't know if I can make it. So yeah, you have both halves of the controller on each side of the phone, and like it plugs, one half plugs into your phone through USB, and then the other half like stretches as like a band and goes onto the other side. But so I gave that a try, and it works pretty well. I've used it to like stream Game Pass games from my phone. Like I played a little bit of like Oblivion, streaming my phone. I've used it for like Steam Link, which I don't know what's up with Steam Link because I can stream the Xbox stuff just fine. But Steam Link, you need to stream it from like your actual Steam library. So like, I need to have my PC on and like be on the same Wi-Fi network, which isn't anywhere near as useful. But I was streaming Nocturne when I was playing that on the HD version on Steam, and like there was still like a lot of lag or like the picture quality would like diminish, but like the Xbox Game Pass stuff, like I could play pretty much every game just fine. I was playing some Dragon Quest with that. And it's best with turn-based games in my opinion because you don't have to worry so much about input lag when it's that kind of game. But like it's still annoying when it's there. You can skip this without that. Yeah, oh yeah, hold on. Forgot. Cowboy.
So,
Oh, did we on a parade, huh? Oh no. Do we go with it with the edgy one again? Oh wait, no. Saturation. Let's give her a white or make her like Dante. Wait, fuck. Using an analog. I'm terrible. We make like Dante from Devil's McRae.
the looks suit.
Go back to having the cowboy. There we go. So yeah, Symphony of the Night on phone with a controller. Pretty good. I bought it because I had like the what do you call it? The credit on Google Play Store from like the survey app. So I saved up enough of that and I just had like a little over $3. The app was like $3 and I was like, you know, I don't have a Switch version. And $3 for Symphony, honestly, is a pretty good deal. I mean, I could have gotten like an emulator and gotten a ROM and done that way. And a lot of my problems with it would not exist if I was emulating the original PlayStation version, because I don't like the new voice acting and I don't like the new script. And I get that the original is very cheesy. I mean, okay, that's the boss. Don't want to go there. Yeah, the original isn't like exactly exemplary, but it has a charm to it that I miss. So, and I don't like nothing against his work, but I don't like Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard, and it's nothing like against him. I think he's fine as a voice actor. I think he does good work. Atlas game show up, and I like him as Yosuke. I like him as the protagonist for Persona 3 and stuff like that. And I think he was Surf in Digital Devil Saga. But like, I think he does fine work. I don't like him as Alucard. I much prefer Robert Belgrade. His voice just has like something that really works for the character. You know, I love like the line, like just like the weird lines that the original had. Like when you're buying items, and just Alucard with his "I'm interested in this," and Dark Metamorphosis just it sounds so weird because he doesn't like yell it. He's like If you played the PSP version, which the phone version is based off of, you'll be able to hear like the differences. I should probably focus on this boss fight. Oh, V. Nice. Manipulative sharp. Do I have that? RB. Ooh. Unicorn ring. A ring that amplifies restorative properties. Good, but that's... I don't know why that's like... That thing just gone. Huh, I guess so. Well, that opens up... I can go back to the carriage area. It's weird though, playing this game with like an analog stick. I wasn't really used to that. I was just using the D-pad, which is another thing. Using that Razer phone controller, that I will complain, even though it's a cheap controller that I bought, and it's for a phone. So, like, I know there's gonna be compromises, but it has a horrible D-pad and really mushy like buttons and triggers. Like, it's kind of bad, but I mean it works well enough. So using the D-pad to play Symphony is not good with that because of how mushy it is. I cannot get the inputs down for like special moves and stuff like that. So I pretty much have to use the analog stick if I want to get like Dark Metamorphosis correct. Like, for example, it's not good. But again, probably better than the touch controls. Oh, there's that. I don't know why anyone would want to play a game like that with a touch screen. Oh, nice level up. So, like, other than that, I don't really know what else like I've been up to lately. It's kind of been existing. I like even what was I gonna say? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Even when like I'm not like recording, like I was playing SMT like quite a bit, and then I've been kind of not really doing much for the past couple days, because I had so much SMT recorded. So I've just been kind of letting that happen. But yeah, like I have like ideas like to do something or whatever, and I just don't. I've been kind of, I guess, not feeling it so much, which I mean is fine since I have so much already done that I don't have to like stress out about like, oh well, I gotta force myself to do it because like I want to put something out. Like I've never felt that way to begin with. And just having like a backlog of stuff that I can put up means that I can kind of sit comfy until like I really want. Sometimes, you know, I just want to play a game. I don't want to have to record it. So that's nice. I like that. I think I mentioned this in one of the SMT videos that I've recorded, that I don't know which one it is or when it went up or if it's up yet. Well, they'll all be out by the time that this is out anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I've been playing Slay the Spire a bit. It's a nice, like, comfy deck building game. I feel like some of the characters, like, balancing is a little weird. Like, the first character you get with the sword, I don't really think he's that great compared to, like, the Huntress, I think. It's the second one you get, or the robot. The robot's a little confusing. And if you haven't played Slay the Spire, this might be, like, absolute gobbledygook. But I definitely recommend playing it. Other than that, been watching new YouTube stuff. Because I don't really, like, watch TV, like, anymore, and, like, I have to really be in the mood to, like, watch movies. So a lot of times, like, I'll just, like, find, like, new, like, content creators or, like, channels on YouTube to watch. And I've been watching this one channel called Wendigoon. And he does some pretty nice, oh god, yawn. But he does some pretty nice, like, conspiracy iceberg videos. And he does, like, book analysis. I think I talked about this already. Because I mentioned the I have no mouth and I must scream analysis. So I'm probably already retreading that ground. But yeah, so I've just been, like, watching more of his videos. They're pretty entertaining. He's, like, a pretty funny guy. No offense to anyone who does it, but I'm, like, so over, like, sponsors on YouTube. Like, I don't need to hear about how great, like, Ridge Wallet is, or how wonderful Dollar Shave Club, or fucking, I don't know, what's the other what's NordVPN. If I hear about NordVPN again, I think I'm gonna lose it. I know there's like a plugin you can get on, like, Chrome or Firefox that's supposed to, like, I guess, crowdsource, like, when people put in, like, oh, this is when that happens in this video, like, this is the sponsorship part, and you can then decide, like, skip it, or it automatically skips it, which, on one hand, that's cool, but on the other hand, like, I just don't feel comfortable, like, letting an extension, like, skip my YouTube videos. Like it's gotta know what's playing on the page, and it just seems like a really, like, good way to, like, kind of have, like, some weird privacy concerns, or, you know, it could do something behind your back. I'm pretty paranoid about that kind of stuff. Which, I mean, granted, I'm using Chrome, so it's like, my privacy's already fucking gone, so I guess why do I give a shit? But, you know, maybe it's good to at least have some control over it. Can I not get back? Oh boy. That's not good. Will he come back if I leave the screen? I hope so. Which granted, like, I should stop using Chrome. I don't like... say this on YouTube, I don't like Google very much. But, I don't know, it's just, like, the thought of, like, switching everything over, and I don't think I trust Firefox all that much more to begin with anyway. And I know there's Brave, but Brave has like all that like crypto shit along with it too. So, like really, I don't know if there's any like winning if you want to browse the web anymore. Like, ungoogled Chromium, but I hear that gets pretty shit too. So, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, I already have like an Android phone too, which I'm even thinking like, you know, my distaste for Google like is getting to the point where maybe I'll get an Apple, but how much better is Apple? I don't really like them either. Like, I have to make my own phone? Well, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do that? It's really, it's not a whole lot of winning in that regard. So few companies control probably the most important aspects of like the tech industry. Like, I think there's there is like an Ubuntu mobile like version or something, but like it's gotta be such a hassle. And like, who makes like applications for that? Like, I don't need a whole lot of apps, but there's still like some that I think I kind of like would be worse off without. And now you're talking about like, you know, oh, I need my games. Like, I don't care about that. It's more of like some of the stuff that I use that's like helpful in terms of just productivity. Like, do I get like what do I get out of switching? Well, I have replacements for those that I like. That's the same thing with like Windows. It's like I don't really like Windows too much. I'm used to Windows. I've used it my whole life. But I don't like Microsoft as a company all that much. In terms of the direction they want to take the OS, I think it's horribly misguided. I want to avoid Windows 11. And yeah, or like the alternative is what? Fucking Linux? Like, I don't really feel like, you know, I don't feel like telling everyone I meet in my life that I use Linux. You know, I know that's like a requirement if you use it. You have to never shut up about it. So I don't know. I'm not cool with that. And it's like, you know, get to the point where it's like, how much control do you want and how many things do you want control of? It's like, you just go all the way and use like Arch Linux and compile your OS every time you need to update some random driver, and like, it drive you nuts. Like, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. I'll live with the shit because I at least know it. Oh boy. Oh fuck. I can really use a save point. A potion works too, I guess. Oh my god. Don't laugh at me. Is that a boss room, or is that just a regular door? Alright. Save point. I guess I didn't really need that potion. Oh. I don't really know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm really saying anymore. So much of these is just kind of... I ramble off the top of my head just to, like, fill in space. So, half the time I don't really know if I'm even making sense. I just kind of have to hope that, like, people are able to understand it. Oh, really? Those look suspiciously like they're maybe, like, edited Miriam models. A puppy. That's a puppy. Oh. Yes, I'm an ATF agent. The voice actress even sounds kind of like Miriam. Could be totally wrong though. I just train. Can't go this way. Cool, all those enemies have now respawned. Pretty easy to kill actually though. Oh, alright. I was wondering when I was gonna level up. Felt like it had to be soon. Oh, you're... That's a joke. Okay. Well, at least I just saved, and I know, like... I don't have to worry about that just yet. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to make it and save just to keep that level, but close enough to leveling anyway. So I guess I need some kind of pass to get through the gate. Hours of cards. I remember, I think this is the area that had a lot of slowdown on the Switch version. So it'll be nice to actually play it with like a smooth frame right now. That's a big wolfman. Kind of funny how easy he is to kill though. Oh, where'd the music go? I was about to comment about how good the music is. Boy, more ammo capacity. That's kind of funny how you can, like, do that. But yeah, this is some good music. I was reading about the development of this game, and apparently one of the important things that I guess Iga was like, consistent upon, how can I pick that up, was that like he didn't want to use Dracula because he wanted to make something that was reminiscent of the old Castlevania games, but didn't want to make something that was like completely like derivative and felt like a half-baked like copy of it, which I can definitely respect. So I like that he went completely original with this game, even if maybe not a lot of people did, because I feel like this game is kind of underrated. I probably have mentioned that before, but I don't know if a lot of people have played or even heard of it, which is kind of a shame. I don't know a lot of people who know of it, but I don't think they're into the same games as. I know people who talk trash about like really good games, like Resident Evil 4. I have to question their taste a lot. That game's awesome. Maybe that's something I'll play on the channel one day, is RE4. If I can get, actually I have my Steam controller. I was thinking, if I can get gyro controls to work, that might be kind of fun to play. Because I don't like that game with mouse and keyboard, so I'd have to play it with a controller. So, yeah, if I can get gyro controls to work with the Steam controller, I'd, let's say. There's certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arm in front of it. So, aren't the direction. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that works. I was like, I downloaded The Evil Within, and I thought maybe I'd record that. But I feel like I've kind of... I want to kind of avoid, like, typecasting myself in a way. Because, so far I've only done, like, Bloodstained and SMT. And I don't want to kind of shoehorn myself into only doing, like, the dark stuff. Hence the raking. So that's like a worry, where it's like, it's not the only kinds of games that I like, it just happens to be like, that's what I'm in the mood for right now. So I don't want people to start expecting, like, oh, if he plays the game, it's only gonna be like these, like, kind of dark sort of game. Or like, you know, and eventually, like, only horror game, like, or horror adjacent stuff. And it's like, nah, it's not really...
Gebel.
Oh.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in to you or them.
Oh, never say never, Miriam.
Oh, no.
I have you now, Gebel. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Oh, lost him.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Silence, wench. Let's see if that partisan I got's any good. $29, $30. Stick to this for now, I guess. Island goes so hard on the track. Hours. I can go. Oh, that's quite the. I can. Wait. Did I do that? I did. Cool. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I guess my time playing fighting games has paid off. Viver Ex Machina. I don't even remember this song. I guess it's all like machine oriented. Yeah, I already know that now. Uh-huh. What is this thing? A Gussian? Okay. They're like more annoying than flea men. That's good. I didn't lose much progress, so it doesn't matter. At this point, we're like a little over a week away from Christmas. It feels kind of weird. It feels like it came like so fast, but like nothing really felt like it was Christmas time. Just kind of like yeah, that's the date. Like the holiday is happening, but I don't know. Feels like nobody really cares. It feels almost really pessimistic to like say it. Like maybe everything's just kind of like do shit. Nobody, yeah, like nobody really cares. But, whatever, you know. That's just what the hell. There we go. That perspective is definitely kind of messes with me a little bit. With these blocks you have to pull out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna like the week of there probably won't be like much in the way of uploads. Which is good because you should not spend your time on watching such stuff. You should do another thing. Oh. I'll not be spending my time making some stuff. Yeah, it looks like Reggie. Romance. Sense 1 int 2. Oh thanks, I'll stick with the respirator. Shield myself from the coof. Yeah, that's been a thing again lately. Everyone's... Oh, they're still freaking out about it. At this point, I I don't think I can really be bothered to care. It's like, if I get it, I get it. Whatever. Gotta hope it's not particularly bad, but I've had friends who got it and they were at a commission for like a week? Not even? Oh. They really said it was like having like, it was kind of like a particularly bad flu, so. At this point I'm not too worried. I mean, I do feel bad for everyone who has lost family because of it, because I know the cases can vary, and the really like bad ones are particularly not pleasant or good, are dangerous. But I think there's like a lot of comorbidity factors that people ignore. Rule shot. But I don't even want to get into all that, because I hear about it so much. I don't even like want to talk about it. Like, you can't escape it, and I don't want to be a hypocrite and make it inescapable even here. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I think a lot of people share the same sentiment. Another boss fight over here? I wonder if I'll even be able to fight it. Oh, hey, I remember you. I don't have old man Alfred to spam electric balls. Like, hey, that worked pretty well. Funny, as good as that like special move is, I think if I hit with all three of these arrows, it's still better. Ooh boy. Oh. Probably could. I forget that I have this like dash back. This step back. Probably useful. Oh, we whiffed that one. Do I have a potion? I think I used it. I have an ether though. Hey! I get double jump. Hey, that's a good one to have. Other equipment. Defense 5, strength 1, defense 5, strength 2, line 3. Oh. There goes the beret already. Double jump is a great move to have. But that's two bosses apart. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I get up there. Guess I can't do that yet. Whatever that is. Oh.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
This is Albert Belgrade. Albert Belgrade. What the? Robert Belgrade.
That about you. You're a vampire!
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you. My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss...
Miriam. Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
That tome gives me strength. Constitution. Might be pretty good to have. Mind, fortune, luck. Prowess also increases standard attack. I think I'll go with this one for now. Or
Be certain to
defense
return
might be pretty
tomorrow.
good.
This is a library, not a bookshop.
Anyway, that yet. Here either. Gotta figure out what I could maybe use the double jump. I could try some alchemy. Check that out. Maybe visit shop.
Have you learned any?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
Oh, I got some hemp.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
Got any target?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help us kill those murderers.
Alright. Guess I'll kill them. I'll kill them dead.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
No, because there's... Don't have any ingredients. Make some new weapon. Lamberge. It's Yippee. Oh. Earlier on. Yeah, maybe I'll go with that. Seems like it'd be pretty good. Increases my attack a little bit,
I
but
like it.
probably be worth it. Scarf. That's just still a pretty good scarf to have.
Johannes, how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Could replace that, I think. Save there. She still needs onigiri.
There's this narrow horizontal opening I'm trying to squeeze through. Any ideas?
As a matter of fact, Zangetsu just sent a message arrow about that. In the gruesome hall of experiments, seek the demon darting through narrow holes.
Darts. Sounds difficult to catch.
Even the trickiest creatures have a weakness. You will find it. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
Okay,
What are
but
you looking to buy?
where? Where is that? Where do I go to? What's holy one? Let's buy some ingredients.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Thank you. Is this right? Can I help? Thank you. Then we have a deal. Then we have a deal. Thank you. Then we have a deal.
Alright, now let's hope I
Thank
can.
you. I have something. Thank you.
See, maybe I can sell.
What are you looking to sell?
I have 2 of these, so I can sell
Is this
one.
right? Thank you. Many thanks. Many thanks. Thank you.
Let's see if I can cook any.
It's good to see. So, what'll it be?
Make butter. Pizza dough.
I'll go with this.
Sure, let's make some pizza dough.
Great.
Then I need to actually make pizza. Wait. I need 4 pizza doughs. Dang. Make some
I'll go with
Chinese
this.
noodles.
Great.
And keep accidentally like using my analog stick to go
I'll
further
go
down the
with
list
this.
by going like sideways with it.
Great. Tell me, what exactly is the Libra?
And it's a problem with the Xbox controller.
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee.
John D. John D's nuts.
Written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
Alright, so where on earth? Carmen San Diego. But also, where the heck is that place that Zangetsu was talking about? Message arrow. Don't know. Now I have double jump. That I do know. I can go over here, see what that's about. It's great. That's one thing that the mobile version of Symphony of the Night does that I really like is when you die, you don't necessarily have to go back to your save point. You can pick up from like the entrance of the room you died in, which in some cases is a nice little time saver because you don't have to worry about like backtracking so much. But it can also make things more difficult if you decide to not start from wherever you were and do things the proper way. The double jump still isn't enough for you. Something. Drop down from here. I can. Oh, nice. One shot. I guess that was 3, but they're all at the same time. Wanna be cursed. I do like how you don't have to like equip like restorative items in the game in order to use them. That's very, very nice. Oh. I can't go that way. That one spot I don't have filled in over this way. Probably nothing, but it's bothering me that it's not filled in. It is nothing. Giant rats ain't nothing. I know over here I probably need like maybe there's somewhere I can get to with the double jump. It's hard to remember where I've been. It's been a while since I probably isn't. Is that faster than just normal walking? A little goofy. Bit in underground. That's Fornius? Looks different than I remember. Yeah, but that's nothing. Yeah, you definitely need to be able to, like, dive. Okay. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Its mystery remains unsolved for now. Oh, fuck. We do have to go a long way. I keep forgetting I have these. That was a bit much. Summon rat? Wow, it actually is hard. Just summon bat is most upgraded one right now. Wow, that was a disappointment. Disappoint me, rat. Bat. Not rat. I'm killing rats. Bats didn't kill the rat. Those portraits don't attack you. It's funny coming back to these areas and like these enemies like don't mean anything. Oh hey, still level up though. Kinda neat. I think I actually casted that twice. Just, you know, dunk in the blood, no big deal. Alright, well I guess anyway. Probably stop it here. Take a minute to figure out maybe where I go next. Also kind of tired. So, anyway, thank you for watching and sticking around if you did. That's cool. Next video be whenever, and it'll be whatever it'll be. Who knows? Take care.